To start our graduation ceremony this year, please stand with one of our graduates, Kosana Okafor, and say the Pledge of Allegiance.
Let's do it.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. Nice job, kiddo.
Good morning and hello. I am Sandy Narciso, Director of Operations for our schools and your MC for today's 2021 graduation program for the Wood Schools. We would like to recognize each graduate with some kind of words written by their teachers and staff. As we speak about the students, everyone tuned in will see our students receiving their certificates of completion, along with other pictures and standout moments for these students. We are so proud of the accomplishments of all of our students and wish that we could all be together to honor them. But safety for everyone is valued here at Woods. Enjoy our virtual graduation. Our first graduate is Sage Beroff. Cindy Hutchinson, Sage's teacher, shared these thoughts. Sage, you are an original. You are unique, logical, zany, independent, and mature. Although there are many unknowns in your life right now, remember the milestones you achieved while at Woods. You leave here with a New York Regents diploma, an SAT score of 1,110, and 3 college credits in intermediate algebra from Bucks County Community College. You worked 2 jobs while here at Woods, Woodswear and working with animals on campus. You are a role model and a good friend. Hold on to those friendships you have made, and I am sure they will comfort you when you are in need. I will miss you and your zany wardrobe choices. I wish you all the best as you graduate and move forward into the next part of your life. Be true to you. You will be missed. Next, we have Tyrek B. Tyrek has already moved on from Woods, but Barry Himes, his instructional supervisor, shared the following. In the 2 years that I have known Tyrek, I have seen him mature into someone who is helpful and supportive of his classmates and staff. He has been able to move into more independent housing because of his accomplishments. Tyrek has a huge heart, and that is shown in his love for animals and in the way he cared for others. He could be silly, but could also brighten your day with his laugh and positive nature. Tyrek, you made so much progress, and I cannot wait to hear what the future holds for you. With your love of animals, I know you will find a career that showcases your talents. Congratulations, Tyrek. We are so proud of you. Our next graduate is Christian Cabrera. Christian's teacher, Joanne Esterly, has this to say about him. Christian started his education at Woods in July of 2020 during COVID. He started face-to-face on October 5th. Christian is a very busy student and is always willing to try new activities or things, even if at first he says, "Oh no." He enjoys participating in morning meeting and going up to the smartboard to write answers with his beautiful handwriting. Christian is also a very good artist, making lifelike VHS tapes and characters from Monsters, Inc. and other movies. He enjoys feeding our class frog, wiping the board and tables, separating silverware, and stuffing pencils. I am very proud of Christian and proud of how well he has done since he arrived to my classroom. Congratulations, sir. Next is Andrew De Silva. Andrew's teacher, Jessica Parazzo, wanted you to know this. Andrew has attended Gardner Education Center since 2017. During his time here, Andrew has made many improvements. He has improved his ability to participate in group activities, therapies, and independent work. He has come a long way and learned to communicate his wants and needs. Andrew loves music and dancing, taking walks outside, and doing exercise videos. Andrew, we will miss your sense of humor and everything you bring to the classroom each day. Next is Cesar Espinal Sanchez. Cesar's teacher, Pat Glennon, had this to say about him. Cesar, today you graduate from Woods. It has been a long road. In your travels with us, you have overcome obstacles, celebrated successes, and touched many lives. I was fortunate to be your companion on this journey. But now you're an adult and will take a new path. I cannot accompany you on this new path, but I feel confident you will continue to achieve great things as you move on with the support of your family. Take some old friends, but also make new ones as you navigate this path. Congratulations, Cesar. I am so proud of all you are and will become. Now we have Vincent Garcia. Vinny's teacher, Mark Pagzuski, shared these thoughts. Vinny G! One thing is for certain. I can always count on him to get the job done. Vincent is one of the hardest working students I have met here at Woods. His love for school, YouTube, swings, classic cartoons, coloring, trains, working, and early 2000s R&B ballads not only makes him one of the most colorful young men at Woods, but also one of the most passionate. He makes the most of his passions and enjoys them to the fullest, which is something we can all learn from. I am proud of his growth over the past 2 school years I have been his teacher, but Vincent deserves all the credit. He has been a model student through and through. Vinny, you should be proud of everything that you have accomplished here at Woods. We are all so proud of you. I wish you nothing but the best. The smiles and laughter you bring to the classroom will truly be missed, and Room 24 and the Brookwood School family are proud of the young man you have become. Aaron Gottshalk is next. Aaron's teacher, Pat Glennon, wanted you to know this. Aaron, you have demonstrated determination and drive throughout your years at Woods. We may not have always agreed where your determination should lead you on a day-to-day basis, but it has absolutely resulted in you becoming more independent and has provided you with the confidence to communicate what you want in life. Some people blend in with the crowd, but you, sir, I am confident, stand out and make your wants and needs known. As you move on in the next chapter of your life, Aaron, the world is full of choices and you have so many options. Next is Zhi Heng Liu. Z's teacher, Lindsay Brawl, had this to say about him. Although Z has only been in my class since March, he has made great achievements. His love for math is something I will always admire. Every morning he asks for calculus, trigonometry, or any kind of math work. Even if the problem is too hard, Z never gives up until he figures out the answer. He comes into class with a smile, ready to complete our journal prompts on the board. Z's perseverance to never give up will be missed in our classroom. I believe that you will do great things in life, and I wish you all the best. Congratulations, you did it. Now we have Eric Hicks. Eric's personal care assistant, Danielle Kraft, wanted you to know the following. Eric is a joy to have in our classroom. When he enters the room, he immediately grabs his communication device and his vocational work and starts his day. He loves staying active, doing various jobs, helping his classroom friends, participating in specials, and helping during morning meeting. He is currently learning to use his communication device more effectively and loves to talk about vehicles, especially trains, his favorite. He will also tell you about his favorite color, orange. Eric has held quite a few jobs throughout his time with us, working in the cafeteria, delivering snacks, and now bagging snacks to be delivered to classrooms and taking out our classroom trash. Eric, we will miss your quick smile, your helping hand, and your infectious laugh once you leave the education program. Thank you for being such an amazing part of our classroom. Shatiera Hill is next. Shatiera's teacher, Caroline LaMontagne, wanted you to know this. I am so proud of Shatiera graduating this year. She has made such great progress at Crestwood Education Center. She has always been reliable at being my classroom helper. Shatiera has held a few vocational positions here at Woods. She worked in the cafeteria at Gardner and at Crestwood. She wishes to acquire employment as a waitress in a restaurant. Shatiera has a friendly personality which will enable her to make new positive connections wherever she goes. Best of luck. I will truly miss you. Next is Christian Krajewski. Christian's teacher, Jack Worley, had this to say about him. Christian has been at Woods since 2015. To his credit, he has learned 2 essential skills, among other things. He has learned how to problem-solve conflict situations, and he has learned to make friends. Christian has several friends in class, and I have enjoyed watching him grow socially. Christian has also developed a love of the library because it has his favorite things, movies. I hope that you find joy in work after your schooling is done. Have a great time, Christian. Now we have Soleil Latta Price. Soleil's teacher, Carol McLaughlin, wanted you to know the following. Soleil is a beautiful, spirited, determined young woman who is not afraid to ask for what she wants. She is able to make her requests known through signs, gestures, vocalizations, or her communication device. Soleil will work to earn her favorite activities, which currently are listening to music and going outside. As soon as she hears Beyonce, Soleil will start to dance in her seat with a big smile on her face. Her happiness becomes contagious, and soon we are all dancing and singing along with her. When outside, she loves to propel her wheelchair around the playground or help to blow bubbles, enjoying the beautiful day. Soleil is almost always the first to volunteer to work at the whiteboard to determine the weather and what clothes to wear for that day, and gets excited to help. She also works on vocational activities and has made progress using both hands to complete a task. Soleil has made an impact on many people throughout the years, and I am so proud to be considered one of her friends. Congratulations, Soleil. You are wished the brightest and happiest future. Next is Stefan Maric. Stefan's teacher, Caroline Lamontagne, had this to say about him. Stefan has been in my classroom since I started here at Woods. During the 3.5 years together, we have formed a great teacher-student relationship. Stefan has also made other positive connections with staff and peers at Crestwood Education Center. He enjoys talking to everyone, especially those who have knowledge in games, game systems, and anime, most especially Mr. Mike Blank. Stefan is also well known for his amazing memory. He has been my personal calendar and reminder alert, as he is an expert in knowing meetings, appointments, extension numbers, and more. Stefan, you will truly be missed. I wish you the best in finding work and making positive relationships with those people who surround you. Andrew McMasters is next. Andrew's teacher, Amanda Rashiel, wanted to share this. Andrew was my first student at Woods, and in my time working with him, he has truly come out of his shell. In the past 1.5 years, Andrew has gained independence and confidence in many of his skills. His favorite parts of the school day include gym class, playground time, and lunch, of course. When he is finished with these activities, you can find him reclining on a beanbag chair, relaxing without a care in the world. Andrew's laugh is contagious, and he always knows how to make you smile. Andrew, you have already moved on from Woods, and we wish you continued luck and happiness in your new placement. All of us at Woods are cheering you on as you continue to achieve your goals. Now we have Donte Mosley. Donte's teacher, Lindsay Brawl, wanted you to know the following. I was given the pleasure to work with Donte since March. In that short time together, Donte has grown academically and socially. Donte is always willing to help myself, peers, and other staff members whenever he sees someone needing some help. Donte is a passionate person who cares a lot about his family, his faith, and his friends. That is something I will always admire about him. Academically, he is always willing to participate to read for the class during reading, and he loves a good math game, especially math bingo. I truly believe he will do great things in life, and I wish him all the best in his next venture. Woods will miss you. Congratulations. Kosana Okafor is next. Koso's teacher, Mark Pagzuski, wanted to share this. My man, Koso. Kosana has been here at Woods for almost 13 years. While I have only worked with him for about 2 of those years, it is clear that everyone who knows him is so proud of this incredible accomplishment. He has truly grown over the years. Kosana can be silly, but also very thoughtful and positive. When he is not shooting hoops or playing Connect 4, he is a hard worker, a diligent student, and a great friend to all. Kosana is very observant and will be one of the first ones to pick you up if you are feeling down. As we celebrate this incredible milestone, this moment is bittersweet. We will be saying goodbye to a friend we all hold near and dear. Room 24 and Brookwood wishes you nothing but the best, Kosana. We are so proud of you and know you will achieve great things in this next chapter. Now we have Bailey Pampalone. Bailey left Woods in February, but his teacher, Amanda Rashiel, wanted you to know this. Bailey is a strong-willed individual who makes his presence known within a room. One of Bailey's proudest achievements is his ability to name all types of animals, foods, letters, and numbers. He regularly shows off this skill, smiling as staff members praise him. Bailey's enthusiasm for donuts is unmatched. Anytime we celebrate a classroom birthday, he is the first to suggest a Dunkin' run. In his time at Woods, Bailey has developed his patience and communication to prepare him for life after graduation. Once you have met Bailey, you will certainly not forget him. We will miss his company in the classroom, but wish Bailey the best in all of his future endeavors. Next is Raymond Piguero. Ray's teacher, Pat Glennon, had this to say about him. Raymond arrived in my class a young boy who was active and busy. Over the years, he has learned patience and the ability to focus on activities. The transformation from a young boy to the young man that is willing to wait for the good things in life is the best example of just how far you have come and how much you have grown. I have no doubt that Ray will continue to experience success as he transitions into new life events. Ray, congratulations on graduating. Now we have Manny Perez. Lindsay Brawl, Manny's teacher, shared these things. Manny has been one of my students since March. Although it has only been a few short months that I have been working with him, I have noticed that Manny has one of the best personalities. He is always making me laugh. Academically, he has improved his math and reading skills. It is Manny's love for life and making everyone laugh with his humor that I will always admire about him. Manny, we will miss you and your humor in the classroom, and I wish you all the best in life and know that you will do great things. Congratulations. Aphrodite P is our next graduate. Aphrodite already left Woods, but Brianna Jacobs, her longtime personal care assistant, shared these thoughts. And just like a cheerleader, she has officially landed her round-off backflip twist double back handspring. Who is this super awesome, charismatic cheerleader I speak of? The Aphrodite P, of course. Aphrodite has been with Woods for a few years, and through them all, she has dedicated herself to always being the most positive and uplifting person in the classroom. Today, we thank Diddy for that, for her amazing outlook on life. Miss Bree and the rest of the Brookwood family would like to congratulate Aphrodite on all she has accomplished, and we look forward to seeing where all of her dreams take her. Next is Anthony Rentis. Anthony's teacher, Amanda Rashiel, wanted you to know this about him. Anthony was new to my class this year, but quickly settled in. He is a man of determination, knowing what he wants and sticking to a comfortable routine. Over the past school year, I have watched Anthony develop life skills and social skills that he will carry with him long after graduation. He has formed close, trusting relationships with several staff members at Woods who are important parts of his life. We can always count on Anthony for an end-of-the-day fist bump or wave goodbye. We will miss our Bruno Mars dance parties and singing along to Blues Clues together. And we wish Anthony all the best with everything to come. Now we have Lamar Salter. Jack Worley, Lamar's teacher, shared these things. Lamar has been here at Woods since 2016. He spent this last year in my class. We got off to a rough start because he missed his old teacher, but soon we found our rhythm. Lamar is a hard worker who is very open to learning new things, but also does not have a problem doing the same job every day. He is much happier on days he gets to work, and he has been very proud of himself once he learned that he was going to work outside of the school. I cannot wait to see what the future holds for Lamar. I only hope that one day he comes and finds me in my classroom and tells me all about his job. Lamar, you will be greatly missed. Scott Selby is our next graduate. Scott's teacher, Stephen Wald, shared these thoughts. Scott knows how to make people laugh and can make anyone smile. He is also a superb artist. His artwork is displayed throughout the classroom and school. Scott has grown both socially and vocationally over the past year while at Brookwood. He is communicating more with people and listening to what they say. I will miss having Scott in my class, and I am proud to say you have graduated. Now we have Armani Sneed. Cindy Hutchinson, Armani's teacher, shared these thoughts about her. Armani, when you came to Woods, you were a spirited, stubborn, determined young lady. Boy, did I learn that quickly. Well, today, as you graduate, you are still that spirited, stubborn, determined young lady who has matured so much. You learn new skills quickly, and you learn to deal with difficult situations. Remember the memories and the bonds of friendship you have made while at Woods. Remember those good times like lunch when you were with your friends joking around, talking with staff about your pressing life situations, and participating in the science labs. Take everything you have learned and follow your dreams. Remember, life is not easy and you will have to work hard, but you are not alone. please remember as you move forward into the next phase of your life that everything you do has consequences. Think about each step you take and try to be aware of where that decision may take you before you act. Congratulations on this momentous occasion. You will be missed. Next is Benjamin Stein. Ben's teacher, Amanda Rashiel, wanted you to know this about him. During his time here at Woods, Ben has grown to enjoy participating in a variety of activities and interacting with many different staff members. Ben often demonstrates his excitement for school as soon as he gets off the bus in the morning by smiling, laughing, and clapping. His favorite parts of the school day include morning meeting songs, virtual field trips, and music class. He always perks up for the good rendition of "Are You Happy and You Know It?" or "Wheels on the Bus." Ben also loves taking the bicycle for a ride during physical therapy. He gets to look into other classrooms as he drives by. He has accomplished so many of his goals with the hard work he has put in over the years. We wish Ben success in all of his future endeavors and know that he will continue to bring joy to others as he has to us. Now we have David Stevens. Stephen Wall, DJ's teacher, shared these things. DJ comes in every day ready to begin school with a smile. He is very helpful in the classroom. He has made progress in all of his goals throughout the year. DJ enjoys going for walks, playing on the playground, and playing bingo and participating in arts and crafts projects. Congratulations, DJ. Griffin Szwede is our next graduate. Griffin's teacher, Amanda Rashiel, shared these thoughts. While this is Griffin's first year in my classroom, he is well known to many of us on campus. Over his 6 years at Woods, he has demonstrated his eagerness, friendliness, and dedication in all that he does. Griffin's enthusiasm lights up the room. He is always willing to help a peer or a staff member. Throughout the past few years, he has gained independence in many vocational and life skills, helping to prepare him for employment after graduation. He is often the first to volunteer as he sets an example for the rest of the class to follow. Griffin is the definition of a people person and quickly warms up to new faces and places. Many of us at Gardner Education Center will miss Griff, and we wish him well in his future endeavors. Congratulations, Griff. Next is Renisha Terry. One of Renisha's teachers, Mark Pagzuski, wanted you to know this about her. Though her time at Brookwood has been brief, Renisha has made a lasting impression among her teachers, staff, and fellow classmates. It is very clear that when she sets her mind to something, anything is possible. Every morning you can count on her stopping by your classroom or office to say hello. It may take time for her to warm up to you, but Renisha can be very social and affectionate towards the people she cares about. She can also be very funny and generous. She has a great style and a smile to match it. In the last few months at Brookwood, she has demonstrated that she is ready for the next chapter of her life. Renisha, though your time with us may be coming to a quick end, your Brookwood family wishes you all the best and congratulates you on this incredible accomplishment. Brandon Valerio Valdez is our next graduate. Mark Pagzuski, his teacher, let us know this. Mr. BVV. Brandon has some of the most stylish shoes that I have ever seen, and I really want to go shopping with him someday. Brandon joined my classroom this past fall, but right away I was proud of how seamless his transitioned into something new. Changes can be hard for everyone, but Brandon took it head on, even becoming a leader for his younger classmates in the process. Brandon is very polite and is always willing to greet you each morning. He is dependable and always willing to lend a hand for special tasks. He is also quite the prankster, often tricking me into thinking he has taken my job. If there were anyone who could, though, it would probably be him. Brandon is destined to be Employee of the Month someday, and that is evident through his passion and hard work. We will miss you, Brandon, here at Brookwood and in room 24, but we are all so proud of you and know that you will continue to learn and grow as you enter this new chapter. With that, I present to you our full graduating class of 2021. Congratulations, graduates. Now I give you Lana Altamari, the Gardner Education Center principal, who will be presenting some awards.
Thank you, Sandy. It is my pleasure to present the 32nd Annual Harold S. Barbour Challenge Award. This award goes to a student in the education program who has demonstrated exemplary courage and initiative in meeting the goals and challenges presented to her during her stay in the education program. This year, we honor Soleil Latta Price. Soleil has been with us at Woods for 7 years and has come so far. She has matured into an amazing young woman, and we could not be more proud of her success. Recently, Soleil has changed residence and then changed back again, had several changes in staffing, and has taken all that in stride. She is working hard at school, always asking for more activities, using both hands to complete work, identifying pictures of common objects, using a walker and a bike and her feet to move herself around, and communicating with us about her wants and needs. She is always the first to the board to do the weather and help pick weather-appropriate clothing. She likes to help clean up after snack and lunch, putting things in the trash can, items where they belong, and cleaning off the desks. Soleil loves to be in the pool and to move around with the lifeguards. She loves giving kisses, hugs, and making her friends and family laugh. She likes to chase bubbles on the playground, dance, and listen to music. Soleil, you have come so far in being able to communicate your wants and needs, and we could not be more proud of you and all of your successes. Congratulations. I now ask Jay Schroeder, our principal for Brookwood and Obermeyer School, to come forward to present an award.
Thanks, Lana. It's my pleasure to present the 11th annual Ronald Maxymuik Challenge Award to the Brookwood student who has shown the most improvement. Congratulations to Vincent Garcia, this year's award winner. Vinny, you have a whole team of people at Woods who are extremely proud of how far you have come. In the nominations for this award, we heard about how you can complete your daily living skills, like making your bed, picking out your clothes, brushing your hair and teeth, with no prompting necessary anymore. You help around the residence, always willing to pick up and lend a hand. You love doing work in your classroom, most especially reading and mathematics. Your ability to function outside of our campus environment has grown. You now go to medical appointments, even urgent care, and have taken some shots recently that required great courage. You have outgrown us and moved into a group home where your responsibilities are greater and more challenging. You are an intelligent young man with great spelling, but also a great ability to speak for yourself with a voice that you have grown while you have been at Woods. Few people who interact with you do not know your love for singing and your eclectic tastes in music. One of the most telling comments that came up was that you self-advocate. You express your wants and your needs in safe and appropriate ways, whether it's to listen to a specific song, watch a video of a train, or go shoot some hoops on the basketball courts. You are growing and taking care of yourself. Vinny, we could not be more proud of the progress you have made, and we know that you will continue to make leaps and bounds in your ability to interact with the world around you. Congratulations. I'll hand the podium back to Lana for our next award.
It is my pleasure to present the 11th annual Ronald Maxymuik Leadership Award, which goes to the student who has shown the most initiative in being a leader, role model, and has helped in the community. Lamar Sutton, you are that student. Lamar, you have shown us great progress, strength, and success. You are an amazing student worker who has held jobs in the school cafeteria, taking out trash, picking up lunch sheets, and breaking down with cafeteria staff after lunch by doing the trash, sweeping, and mopping the cafeteria areas, and using the industrial dishwasher. As you work, people have described you as all business and so helpful. As you go above and beyond checking in on classes who may be having a hard time putting their trash into the hallway or waiting patiently while lunch sheets are filled out, you are mature and polite. Most recently, you have gotten a job at Common Grounds with the goal of working there full-time after today. Upon starting this job, you have shown that you are able to anticipate issues and be proactive in resolving them. And when it is a day that calls for rain, you start inquiring if you can get transportation early in the day so that you will not have to work in wet clothes or be late waiting on transportation possibilities last minute. You are always on time, leaving places when you need to so that you are clocking in when you should be. You have become proactive, a problem solver, a resourceful, all great qualities in an employee and a leader. Most recently, you noticed a dumpster that was very full and mentioned something as soon as this issue was noticed. In order to make sure trash was disposed of properly, you walked around to other dumpsters to find one that was less full so that you could put trash into the place where it would not overflow, and then followed up the next morning to check what the day's procedure would be for trash disposal. When you interact with your friends, you are calm and mellow, which helps them to match your tone and behavior. Lamar, we could not be more proud of you. Congratulations on this honor. Here we have Jay for our last award.
Our last award is the 10th annual Raymond Ficke Award. The student who receives this award has shown significant gains, developments, and progress in academics, personal adjustment, and levels of independent development. Sage Beroff, well done. Let's break down what the Ficke Award is focused on. First, significant gains in academics. Academically, you are receiving a New York Regents diploma. For those of you who do not know, that's a big deal. You also scored an 1110 on your SATs and earned a final grade of 90.92 on the intermediate algebra course that you took this year at the Bucks County Community College. Academically, Sage, you are the gold standard and what we hope all of our students can achieve. Next, we will discuss your gains in personal adjustment. You are a role model to your peers in school, and you help to try to de-escalate tense situations. Your friends listen to you because you are a voice of reason and you are the friend. You also keep in touch with people once they have left Woods, still reaching out and keeping connections. Friendship is so valuable, and you seem to do it effortlessly. Lastly, we can talk about your levels of independence. Well, you are leaving us at 19. You have finished your education with us at Woods, and you're ready for the next big thing in your life. You have a walking program that allows you to travel to work and school independently. You have had 2 different jobs here at Woods, both in Woods Wear and working with the animals on campus. You are the leader among your peers, a role model, and an amazing person. Well done, Sage, and congratulations. I'd like to introduce you to Mary O'Neill, our Vice President of Education.
The stars shine a little brighter when I tell them about you, the graduating class of 2021. This past year at Woods brought challenges for all, students, teachers, staff, and families. We experienced a new normal, fewer hugs, a switch to virtual classes, and a virtual run for Woods, to name a few. While we experienced many challenges, we met them head on, found new ways to learn, socialize, work, and achieve our goals. We have come through and continue to thrive today with hope in our hearts for a better tomorrow. We want to give a special thank you to all, of course, including parents and families, for making the past year successful for our students. As we send our graduates out into the world, it is with a belief in them that in the midst of a new normal, we have afforded them new ways to live in the world, to learn and enjoy. In spite of all the challenges they have experienced, we want them to know that they can shine bright as they move forward. To the graduates of 2021, see the beauty in yourself. Have a smile ready all the time. If you are sad, remember you are a bright star. Now is your time to shine. Every day is a new start. Believe in yourself. Remember to be kind to others. It just takes a smile. Go into the world and shine your light. Help others. Turn the world around with your bright smile. Sandy, please finish us off.
Thank you, Mary, and thank you, all of you here who chose to tune in and see our graduation ceremony. As silly as it may sound, close your eyes for a moment and imagine you are here with us. That you are all about to see your graduating student walk past with their Woods education behind them. Stand with me and give your applause to the Woods graduating class of 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, you have done it. This is just the beginning, and we are all so proud.